It's battle rap unfiltered, the hottest podcast that's around. Analytics different whenever we breaking it down. Who you had losing and who you think was taking around. A show for the culture, no other podcast making the sound. With expert opinions, we giving you the news you've been missing. Nobody does it like this, cause the talk is...
We back. And we back with the Champion of the Year episode, kind of, sort of. We got Mitz, we got LP, and you got me, and we're about to argue briefly. So, I say we do a top 10.
Shotgun Shug, Champion of the Year, 2022. Congratulations, sir. I said you was going to do it. I'm with it, son. Yo, Big Shug out here.
How?
All right.
He only had one good half a year.
He had a good 6 months.
Shug didn't start cooking until June, July.
No, all right.
And his first opponent was Drugs. Stop it.
Shug started cooking. When did he start?
Against Drugs. That was July.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
That was in the battle of the That was in the battle of the
Bayou.
Bayou. There we go. Yeah.
You're saying that like it was a fact. No, Shug started cooking back when he started in URL. And with him and
my
battling.
God. Don't take us back 2 decades.
You've been reading too many Shug tweets.
That's what
I've been cooking for 12 years. I've been cooking for 12 years. Shug, we're not talking. You're a legend. Respectfully, you great. Yeah. We're talking about 2022.
You know what's even crazier?
You choked against Swamp.
The crazy thing is, how do you come in, win Champion of the Year, and the most improved battler of the year too? Like, that's crazy. And then you do this.
Yo, when you speaking like this already happened, what you talking about?
Wait, who's most improved? Shug?
We speak things into existence around here.
Oh, my manifesting. My goodness.
Wait, Shug is most improved, you saying too?
He's most improved.
You know what? I can't.
This makes no sense at all.
No, it's crazy, ain't it?
I'm not against Shug having most improved because he had a fire last half.
Swamp is most improved. He took 2 years off and came back.
Bro, he improved from his trash last year, bro. Let it be.
Come on, Swamp is clearly Champion of the Year. It's not even debatable.
Yo, what you mean? Not debatable, bro. He lost the tournament. It automatically makes it debatable.
Just because he lost the tournament?
It makes it debatable to JC?
No. I mean, that battle was debatable, but that doesn't make him Champion of the Year debatable because JC is not even in the running no more. And he beats the person who LP think is Champion of the Year.
Oh, I mean, let's be honest, bro. He can
beat. Look at the resume. Let's go resume. Young X, Murder, Shug, Nitty, Fonz, JC, Rocks, Ars, Saga.
Dot?
That's strength of schedule. Dot.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Dot. That's 10.
Swamp?
Yes, this is Swamp. Yes.
You want to know
put Arsenal on there too?
Yeah, I just said ours.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
He's 8-2 this year, wins and losses. The strength of schedule is the best.
The crazy thing about all of that is that's probably as good as it gets for him. Like, Shug's already battled everyone. Like, you want to take all the Champion of the Year runners and their resume, Shug already battled pretty much all of them. So he can't.
We're talking about 2022. Stay focused.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. So Swamp also did some things that haven't been done before too, or maybe haven't been done often. He was on a Summer Madness and a Gnome.
He was on Gnome, Summer Madness, and Homecoming. That's the three biggest URL cards this year.
Yeah, and he was on all of them.
Congrats.
So we talking about impact. So when you run down the list, you got resume, you got strength of schedule, you got wins, losses. You got leagues, you got stages, and you got impact. Yeah. Come on.
No.
It's on every one.
I got Swamp over Shug, but I got Nitty over both of them.
Wow, he beat Nitty.
Okay, cool. But Nitty also has some
both champions of the year.
That's false.
1-on-1 is.
Yo, he beat
head to head matchup.
That was a judge battle.
We don't do app votes in my. If you want to say
it was a judge battle. He beat Nitty in a judge battle.
I mean, who's
judging? Not app votes.
I mean, who's judging?
He beat Shug in a judge battle.
Yeah, he did.
And the I would say he really is 9-1 instead of 8-2 because I had him beating JC as well, but it was a judge battle. I'm not gonna, make any excuses. He lost that battle. So he's 7-3 this year.
Are we not including?
Hold on now. You're talking about battles though, right?
Yeah, from a battle. He's 7-3 this year.
Okay, cool. You said strength of schedule, all that weight. Yeah. What about Nitty though? Nitty's got 2 potential battles of the year this year. Rum Nitty versus Danny Myers. Arguably, the second one.
Yeah, A-War, yeah.
Him and A-War. Those are two battles that are arguably the best battles of the year.
None of those battles are better than the Shotgun Shug versus Chess one. I
didn't say body bag of the year.
I mean, but
if you want to say performance of the year, I would give Shug performance of the year. I would say Shug probably has performance of the year against Chess. I'll give you, but that's only one. He only wins one attribute this year. That's it. And that's he's only been cooking half the year. He didn't start cooking until July.
All right, so tell me this.
I'm done with Nitty though.
Go ahead.
Did Shug
Nitty's in my top three. Nitty's in my top three. I got Nitty.
I'll give Nitty my top three for sure. He's definitely number two. But number two is still losing. But that's neither here nor there. So Shotguns rounds. Let's talk one round, bro. Them rounds is fire all year. You can't say they weren't. And then,
wait, how many battles does he have this year? I don't remember. I remember 3 fire battles.
He only had like 4. He had like 4. He lost first round against Swamp, and then he beat Drugs. He beat Stumbles. He beat Chess, and then he beat Verb. And now he
had a debatable with Verb. He had a debatable,
and he battles somebody today. I forgot who it was.
So he's got 6 battles this year, right?
They had
Danger Zone.
You had a private, and then Swamp battle Saga today as well. And Tay Rock's battle is somebody. But let me just say this, side note, random Shotgun Sugar Voice. Stop saying Tay Rock is a candidate for champion of the year.
He
got smoked by Danny. He got smoked by Slade. He had a debatable with
Swamp.
And he got smoked by Swamp clear. Come on, that's 4 L's.
I like that Rock can stand in front of like some killers. You know what I mean? He stood in front of Daylight, stood in front of Mook. But bro, no, this year, no.
What are you talking about?
I'm agreeing with you. Like,
okay, I'm like Swamp stood in front of killers, bro.
No, I was talking about Tay Rock,
Nitty, like, Rock.
No,
I'm not calling Ars a killer.
I'm talking about the
Ars has potential.
Tay Rock is champion of the year running. Like, no,
he's not.
Stop that. Like,
no, my top 5: Swamp, Shug, Rum, JC, Bill Collector. That's my top.
I'm not mad at that list. I'm just mad at the order. That's all. Because Rum Nitty beat Bill Collector, right?
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
And he beat Fonz, who DNA's dumb self thought was the best puncher in the world. Dodo.
Facts.
So Rum Nitty is still king of all punches. Let's just put that out there. He's the best puncher alive. Ain't nobody taking that title right now.
Facts.
He lost to Swamp. Cool. Right? Cool. But he already beat Shug before. So he's already better than Shug. He's already proved that. I don't know. I still think, to be honest, because I don't want to argue too much, I really do have Swamp as champion of the year. Because Swamp literally beat Fonz and Rum Nitty back-to-back within 2 weeks. The number 1 and the number 3 puncher, or 4, depending. And he beat them back-to-back.
And he has a better argument because he literally beat them one-on-one, head-to-head. So that should matter more.
And it was judged.
And there were 2 judge battles.
He beat Shug, who was a top 3 champion of the year. He beat Rum, top 3 champion of the year contender.
And he beat
he had a debatable with JC. He lost, but he's top 5.
Yeah.
Swamp also battled Rock.
For the sake of the argument, people that said Rock should be running, he beat Rock too. So he beat every champion of the year nominee. He has to be champion of the year.
Yeah. The only person he took
Jersey free serve.
The only person that could arguably say, well, he took a Swamp lost to JC. He beat Dot. He beat
Swamp is 7-3 this year. I have the record right here. His only losses are to Young X, Murder, and JC.
Young X.
Yeah, he battled Young in a 1 round. He had Murder and Young X in a 1 rounder earlier this year.
J Murder?
No, not J Murder. Murder.
Who was that?
Stocky dude from I believe he's from like the Carolina. I don't know. He's from the South somewhere. But
was that like an off league type of thing? Like
off league 1 rounder. Yeah. It was on a Charlotte league. Yeah, it was on a Charlotte.
He lost to Young X.
I had this. Hey, shout out to the homie Grant. Bro. Young X rapped like 14 minutes. Swamp only rapped like 7.
Okay,
but
so
I'm not making an excuse for Swamp.
How you lose?
Hey,
I thought Swamp had the better material,
Shug
but
didn't lose the Young X. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you were saying. What you were saying.
And that's what Shotgun was saying on Twitter. He was like, "Wait, didn't he get murked by Murder and Young X?" I'm like,
that's crazy.
I mean, I give you
but those are one rounders and they have less weight. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
but
I'm not. No excuses. He lost the battle, but how ready was he? How serious was he? He did it for his home, not his home league or Carolina league. So
just saying. It was a one rounder. Shug didn't lose that one rounder against Ryder. Just saying, that's neither here. But go back to what you were saying. I'm listening.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
No, Shug is number 2 in my book.
All right,
Shug is 2.
It's to me, realistically, it's probably Swamp, Rum, and Shug, and then it's JC, Bill Collector, interchangeable. I think we should at least put a few more names on the list just to get it down to 7 or so.
If you really want to restrict the schedule, Eazy has to be on the list. He battled 4 top tiers.
He battled
Goods, Averb, Calico,
Averb, Calico.
Big T. Not Big T.
So he's got a loss and like he's got 1 win and like 2 debatables and a loss.
Eazy? Oh, no, you wildin'.
He beat Big T. That's the clear W.
Calico. Goods ain't do it. Cal ain't do it. Big T ain't do it. Averb. Yeah. His strength of schedule is crazy. I mean, you took four top tier. I mean, 3 top. Sorry, not Big T. Sorry.
Stop.
You took 3 top tier. Well, Averb. Sorry, no, not Averb.
It is Averb, bro.
He took 2 top tiers. Sorry. Sorry, my bad.
He took 2 top tiers. 1 good battle all year, and that was
what is it? That's 3 battle. That's 4 battles.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't want to put that up against someone like Shug, who's battled more than 4 times in a year. I think he.
But it's for the schedule.
3 times in a.
For the schedule to me matters.
I think y'all know about the streak he went on and how he was 3-0 in cats.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so Shug
stumbles 2-1 respectfully.
Shug
you wild for that. You wild.
Shug has performance. Shug has angles. Shug does literally everything. He has all the skill sets that any battler can have. He's the epitome of what a battle rapper is.
We're not debating that. You're debating.
Give Shug your flowers in person.
You're doing a whole nother debate, LP.
I'm not trying to hear all that.
He also has.
You talking about you breaking the battle rapper? We talking about this year. We're not talking about
who he battled.
And that's what I'm. But see, that's
year.
We're talking about attributes.
He in this year, all those battles, did he not have punches? Pick any battle you want out of any
battle. I don't care about the punches, bro. He's supposed to. He rap, bro. He better have some punches.
But I'm saying you got battlers that don't punch well. You got battlers that don't perform well. You got battlers that have a strong skill set and then things that they don't have. Shug got all of that. And he demonstrated that this year in all his battles. So you could pick any skill set you want. You could pick any battle you want. And you can honestly say, yep, Shug did that in that battle.
I'm trying to figure out how many battles he had and who he battled. That's all I'm asking.
He battled Ryder. He battled Prep. He battled Miss Miami.
Oh, yeah.
He battled Lord Nim. Battled Drugs. Battled Stumbles.
Ooh.
Battled Chess. Battled Averb.
Okay. And lost the Swamp. You really battled 2 big names.
He had 11 battles this year then?
Tournament wins and losses, I'm kind of like,
bro, they count. Stop.
Okay, so tell me this, and I'm gonna make you eat your words. If tournament battles count, why is it that JC's not in the top 3 running? Why does it seem like one battle with Surf took him completely out of the running? But then his tournament battles are still supposed to count for this year.
They do. Okay, so let's run down a JC resume real quick, right? The tournament, who he battled? O-Red, beat O-Red, right?
Yep.
Head Ice, beat Head Ice. Sheed Happens, beat Sheed Happens. Beat
Why
Swamp.
You say that like that was...
The Sheed Happens is not a name yet, bro. His name don't have weight, bro, compared to everyone else we just named, right?
Okay, right.
O-Red is O-Red. Head Ice is Head Ice.
Right.
Those are names.
Right.
Sheed Happens is not a big name yet. The boy's trying to make his name. Shout out to him. He's doing great.
I got you. No, keep going. I got you.
Swamp is becoming a star. He's not a full star yet, but he's becoming one. Cool. Beat him, right? He sat down for a little hot minute, took Surf. That didn't go so well. I have to admit, I'm a JC fan. He may have won the war in the end because some of the stuff he said came true. Okay, cool, but kind of lost the battle, in my opinion. That's 5 battles, bro. That's 5 battles.
Don't forget about the Sharon battle earlier this year, too.
Oh, and he beat Sharon. My mistake. He beat Sharon.
Yeah, that second round was fire. That was
crazy. So then,
did he battle Serious Jones this year? Or was that last year?
That was last year, I believe.
That was last year. Okay, cool.
And then he did get just smoked by Hustle too, though.
And he lost to Miss Hustle.
Yeah,
I didn't see that battle.
The reason why his stock dropped because he got bodied the last 2 battles, 3-0 each.
Wait.
What was the last battle? Was
Surf and Hustle. Surf and Hustle. Yeah.
When did the Hustle battle happen? I didn't see it.
It just dropped on a light work.
Doggone it, man. All right. So boom, that's why he's out the running.
Yeah, that's why
he had 4 battles, 4 wins in the tournament, right? That counts. Then he took a big L against Surf, and then he took another L against. But Bill Collector, he won a tournament too, right? But then he battled other people.
Everybody's resume seems to have a lot banking on the tournament because that's where a lot of their battles happen. Shug went out and actually battled outside of this tournament and was winning and cooking. Not like just getting by with a win. He's cooking.
You know why?
But
because he lost the first round of the tournament to Swamp.
That's why.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at the tournament. I'm looking at the names he battled. I am looking at the tournament, but it's the names he battled in the tournament, and it's also he beat Rock and Ars.
And Rum Nitty
and that's not the tournament right there.
One, I'm not counting that. Me personally, I'm not counting that battle as
the battle was trash. I would give you that. The battle was trash, very lackluster. But a win is a win. Coming out the tournament, he could have just took the 100. I mean, he lost the 100. He could have just, sat down. But like, I get Rock, then I go beat Rock, and then I go beat Ars.
In New York, mind you.
In New York. That
ain't no small thing.
In the 3 biggest stages, Gnome, Summer Madness, and Homecoming this year.
Yep.
He's champion of the year. It's not even Jay Black. Send that money, man.
You know what's crazy?
Send it to Swamp Town.
When people stand on their word. So when they be like, you know what? I want to battle this person. And then you got to wait, 9, 10, 5 years.
Stop bringing Shug's characteristics into the battle game, bro. That don't matter, bro. Shug, man, he always lives up to his word,
bro.
Does that
not mean something too, though? Like,
not for the year. Shug's only been cooking half the year. Not even half. He started cooking in July. That's month 7.
All of them resumes are
only cooking 5 months.
All those resumes are half a year. If you want to shorten them.
Oh, bro, Swamps is all year, bro. Come on, bro.
Swamps was mainly in the tournament.
Bro, that's only 4 battles in the tournament. He had 4 more.
The tournament was from March to what? April, March to June?
Yeah. No.
When was Gnome? Gnome was it June? Or it was one of those, yeah.
It was May, wasn't it?
It was that one was okay, yeah. So yeah.
Come on now. Stop that, bro.
You take out the tournament, then you take out that Ars battle.
Stop. Why you gotta pick out battles? You took out 5 battles. You bugging, bro.
You took out 2 top names too. What you talking about? You just can't toss out Rock and Ars. Get out of here.
You were crazy. Look, bro. Shotgun Shug wins the bronze medal, bro. It's okay. He's top 3. That's higher than he's ever been.
No, number 1 is gold, bronze is 3. So
silver is 2.
Silver, and then Swamp's got.
I will give Shug silver for sure.
All right, I'll give you this. If Shug don't win it and Swamp does, I ain't mad at that. I definitely ain't mad at that.
Cool.
And low key, I think the reason why URL booked Shug and Swamp tonight is to determine champion of the year, which I don't like. Because I think that's what they're trying to do tonight with that private event. But I don't like that. Swamp should clearly win or lose the saga. Swamp should win champion of the year for sure.
I thought I heard that these battles don't count, the ones tonight. But
don't count, you said? That what Jay Black
said? That's what I heard, but I could.
Okay. Good. They shouldn't count. They shouldn't count.
Well, great. Either way it goes, I still think Swamp's going to win it. I think Rum Nitty should be number 2. Shug should be number 3. But I think at least we got the top 3 right.
Yeah.
I think we're top 3. Yeah.
I mean, you got Shug, who had an amazing run the last half of the year. No one can deny he probably could win the most improved battler of the year.
Yeah,
I don't have any.
No, Shug been on a tear. I'm not taking nothing from Shug. I'm just arguing for my champion of the year and why I think Swamp should win it. Shug is a close second. Shug is a close second. Yeah, for sure.
Shug might have one of the bodies of the year.
Yeah. Oh no, Shug has body of the year and performance of the year. Without and
there's been a lot of bodies.
Say he got round of the year. That second round against Averb. That could be round of the year as well. So Shug definitely did. He was on his job for sure. So when you watch this Shug, no hate. I'm gonna give it to Swamp, but I will give Shug performance of the year, body of the year, and round of the year. If you know.
Hey, well, let's see. Is there anything else to give Shug? I don't know.
Cody.
Shug had a great second half. He's a second half player, that's for sure.
Cody.
Ain't no. Shout out to Shug. Shout out to Rum. Shout out to Swamp. Everyone else.
Shout out to all the battle rappers this year, man. Salute for keeping us, entertained. We love this sport. We love this battle rap, man. Looking forward to 2023.
Yeah, hopefully some more fire battles happen. You guys let us know in the comments who you think is your top 3 or your number 1 champ of the year. Oh, I forgot to mention. Sorry, throwing a wrench in this. Jazz should be
women champion
up there too.
Okay, women of the year. Okay.
No, champion of the year. She should be in there too, top 6. Because she's got 4 or 5 battles this year, and she's been cooking too.
Like, but don't they got a women's champion of the year?
They got a women's champion.
But how come she can't be champion of the year?
Because Shug is gonna get that.
Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy that she can't be on the list though.
I mean, 2 through 10 is always available, but number 1. As far as woman champion of the year, Jazz, I already told you I'm biased. Absolutely, she should.
Jazz, I think
it's only between Jazz and Hustle. No, it's only between Jazz and Hustle. Between Jazz and Hustle, no. Jazz and Hustle.
Crazy. She been wilding this year.
But it's only between Jazz and Hustle. Sorry.
You mean to tell me the woman who's coordinated her classics, coordinated her battles, can win woman of the year? You out of your mind, bro.
I'm big on quality of like rounds, work, like quality of the like bars, and Jazz got it to me. Like I'm being funny when I say I'm biased, but I'm serious at the same time. But realistically, no, I do think Jazz got it, bro. Like,
I think Hustle had the better center schedule opponents, but Jazz had the bigger battles, more impact. So I definitely agree. I had this debate with my homeboy Grant. Shout out to Grant. I watch battle rap too, frontline, all that stuff. But yeah, I would edge Jazz. I like Hustle, but I'm not gonna say Jazz should not win it for sure.
Yeah, I think she's a strong candidate for Woman of the Year, and I think she should be. And a few other women as well should be.
Oh yeah, no, shout out to the ladies.
Contenders for champion of the. But yeah, back for more conversations about this sooner than later. You guys have a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night.
And nobody does it like this, cause the talk is different. There's no competition. I think it's time you tune in and listen to the views and predictions. John Jones, we came here to kick it. We just a show on the rise. Definitely top 5. And before you leave, you better like, comment, subscribe. Battle Rap Unfiltered.